Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I wanted to share a video with you on the great experience I had this morning. So today was Sephora's VIB event, and they even had their own little private label water. It's freaking adorable. Um, so it's from 9:30 a.m. to 11:30 a.m. I arrived an hour late. I wish I would have arrived on time because it was so much fun. I wish I would have just arrived on time and totally took advantage of the whole thing. But I did enjoy the time I was there and felt it was completely worth it. So here's my bag. So I did, of course, made a purchase. How could I not? So when I arrived, my hair was up in a bun and no makeup because they were doing facials, makeovers, hair, and demos. And it felt like every brand, a majority of the brands they carried, there was people there, reps from the company that, and makeup artists that were there doing makeovers and telling you about the products, and it was just, and giving you samples. If you made a purchase, you got a gift with purchase. So it was an amazing time. It was so worth it. So when you walked in, you had a red carpet. It was awesome. And as soon as you walk in, you get your name tags. And the people, the VIBs, got their name in gold, and they already pre-made for them. And then their guest had theirs written, I believe it was in purple. And the way this happened is, I believe it was the end of August or early October. I'm sorry, end of September, early October, that they sent emails out telling you about the event, telling you to RSVP because only the first 100 people that RSVP'd would be the ones to go. And so as soon as I saw that, I kind of did a double take. I saw it and I was like, eh. And then I was like, I thought it was just another Sephora, telling me about all their great products email. And I was like, wait, let me go back. And I reread it, and I seriously called within 5 minutes of rereading it, which was probably like 10, 15, or 15 minutes after I received it. And I called and made my reservations because I was like, I gotta go, reading everything that they were gonna have that day. And they had coffee, juice, water, and pastries. So it was a lot of fun. And when you walk in, always looking for something. When you walk in, they have their employees there standing with a little bit of jewelry. And what it was is the actual VIB person received a Bumble bar piece of jewelry for free. And they had several for you to pick from, and I chose this one. I just liked the way it looked. And then you just, look at that. It's freaking adorable. So this is the one I chose. And they also gave you, you get a $15 coupon for a purchase on babblebar.com. So it was just right there. It was just like setting off the excitement, the excitement of the evening, of the morning, because you got your free little bracelet and a $15 gift certificate from Bumble Bar. So I definitely will be going to them, checking them out, and probably doing some holiday shopping. So like I said, you walk in and they have demos and everything going on. So first we did a complete walkthrough, and finally I was like, I want to get a makeover. And so I was taken to the Josie Maran, and the girls, they asked, do you want to get your makeup done by here, or did you want another another brand? And I was like, you know what, this is good for me. And I have to say, I'm wearing everything Josie Maran on my face, and I'm loving it. I'm definitely going to be purchasing a lot of her product at the VIB event. I feel like I really do want to 100% switch over to Josie Maran for a majority of my makeup to wear every day. I don't know, I wouldn't wear it. No, I like it. I would wear it on a night out, but if I'm like going dancing or, I probably would wear heavier makeup just to make it last longer. But I freaking love this for the work and everyday wear. Everything on my face. She did cleansed my face with Josie Maran before she even put on the makeup, and that felt amazing. It felt like a little mini facial. And I'll go online and I'll name everything below that she used on my face because I really need to buy that stuff. I love it. They don't have traditional foundations. They have their color match foundations. And when she put the foundation on her hands, it looked like lotion. It had like little color pigments in it. And when she smoothed them out, it gave a very light color. And then She used the concealer sticks, which I am intrigued by because they're infused with argan oil. I have a dryness problem with my face, especially my under eye area. So the fact that she used that under my eyes, amazing. I just think I fell in love with that product right then and there. So I don't know, I really like it. I was amazed by the products she was able to use. You know, the cheek product, she used it on my eyes. And she didn't use an eyelid primer. What she used was the argan oil. And yeah, you would think like, okay, it's gonna look oily, it's gonna slip off. No, it actually the colors are clinging to it. And to me, it is very flattering because I don't look great with too much eye makeup or dark colors. So I feel like it gives this shine that is just completely flattering for me. I definitely will be, I have the, people want to call it I think it is their intensity. No, it's not. Infinity cream. I keep wanting to call it intensity cream, and it's actually infinity cream. I actually own it, and I use that as my night cream under my eyes, all over my face. Love it. And now I found ways of using it. You can use it. She said even after she applied my makeup, did the powder, she applied a little up here just to give me this glow look. And I learned how to use this product in ways I didn't think were imaginable. And I definitely will be picking up well, I actually have it, but I'll be picking up another size and just another product, another one to use because you can get so many uses out of it. And she used, goodness gracious, I don't remember what it was, but it is their, oh goodness, I'll put it down below. She didn't use an actual primer, but they have one of their creams that they used, and I'm amazed by the product and the results of it. It just gives me this really natural, glowy look. On my eyes, like I said, she didn't use actual eyeshadow. She used their bronzing cheek tint that's made from coconut water and a little bit of blush. And seriously, this is a look I could wear every day to work. And then even on my face, she used a little bit of for my blush. She did a little bit of concealer and used one of their darker colors for the cheek tint and just smoothed it out. It just gives me this really naturally flushed look. I'm liking it. I definitely will be purchasing all that product. Even my lips. She used their lip tint, like marker-like item, and then went over it with one of their 3-in-1 lip glosses. I really wish I had the names of everything, but I seriously got home and was like, I need to share this experience with you guys. So those of you that are VIBs or you're going to be future VIBs, whatever you decide, you guys usually get that email, you're like, I need to get in on this right away. It was such a fun experience. So, but I will list everything below that she did use, and then you can kind of fill it in, like, oh, okay, this is what she was talking about. One thing I was really impressed by was one of their lip products. It's a 3-in-1. So if you use the back of it, it is a lip balm. If you use just the front of it, it's like a lipstick. It's like the ones that have vitamin E in the middle, but in the middle it has the color, and on the surrounding part of it is the balm. So if you use the front part and just use the middle one, that's going to give you a lipstick effect. And then if you use the balm side, it's just going to be like a lip balm. And if you do the lipstick and then the other color inside, it's going to give you a lip gloss effect. So it's 3 items in one, and I was like, that is crazy great. I need that in my life. I will be buying that. I wanted to buy today, but I was really trying to be good because I know when they do the Friends and Family and the 20% off for the VIBs, I'm hoping they still do that. I will be spending major money then because I have a problem. And then also getting into the holidays, so this is going to be great. This is definitely something I could see myself picking up for my sisters and sharing with them. I love sharing new products I find. In fact, I have, mostly because I have a sister that has very similar skin issues with me, so I feel like these are products that she'd be able to benefit from as well. Totally in love with the brand so far, and I do plan on buying all the products that were tried on me today and using them. And then, hey, you buy, you try. If you really love it, you'll end up buying it again. If not, at least it was worth it. And if there's people that are looking for products similar to the ones you tried, you'll be able to let them know, yeah, get that, it's worth it. If you have really dry skin issue, I would say go with Josie Maran. Give it a try. I definitely will be buying more of her product and trying it. Very happy with the results I got from it. So let's move on. I didn't buy anything from Josie Maran, so I'm going to move on to what I did buy, and that was the Bumble Bumble product. Now, the fun thing about Bumble Bumble is you got this really awesome canvas tote if you purchase 3 items or more. I love that it smells. It smells like suntan lotion. Which is like, when you see Bumble Bumble, I always think of suntan lotion. So, and I don't know if that's like a signature scent they sprayed on it, but whatever. It smells like that, and I love the way it smells. So for every 3, if you purchase 3 full-size items, you got that tote, and it came with a bunch of goodies in it. That kind of make spending the money you spent on your 3 full-size items, it makes it worth it. Plus, you had a $10 gift certificate from Sephora to use towards today's purchase, which was also fun. Plus, you're earning points to stay as a VIB. It's all worth it. So I explained to the girl, she did my hair, and they even used their colors around me. It's blue, yeah, it's a darker blue, and then green. I have to look at it because I was like, is it lavender or green? Green. And I loved the way she did it. She had like all the colors. I think she had like pink and purple, another color in it, and in her hair, and it looked beautiful. So I told her I wanted my hair like hers. So my hair when I got there was originally up and in a bun. She curled it for me, and it is adorable. And since my hair is grown out so much, it's harder for me to curl my hair and for it to stay. And I explained that concern to her, so then she recommended some products. And of course, I picked them up, and I'm going to put them to the test. And I really like curling my hair more towards the holidays because it's more like fancier, and which really is kind of backwards because of the weather and it being misty. Your curls usually don't last, so you'd think I'd curl my hair more during the summer, but who really wants to sit there with a heating product curling their hair? So I really love doing it during winter. Not because of the heating issue, but just, I don't know, I feel like curling my hair is more of a winter thing. I don't know, I'm crazy like that. But last winter my hair was a lot shorter and it would curl a lot easier. You guys didn't see that look. I used to have blonde hair. I used to color my hair blonde, and because of that my hair was really damaged. So I went to the salon and they said, okay, go ahead and cut it super short, give me a style. And they did, it was like almost like a bob. The front end was really longer and the back was short. And I mean short, like I believe it was to right here. Yeah, it was just below my ears. And but the front was longer. The way I would do it though, I would curl my hair, and it would give like a flapper effect, like just the way it looked. So I would have been great for Halloween. I could have been a flapper. So my hair used to curl really well, and up until it got right here, it used to curl, and I'd be able to have my curls in all day and not worry about them. But as my hair grew longer and it became more healthy, it was growing out healthy, the curls just don't last. So I explained that to her, and she pointed me in the right direction. So she said the first thing I do with the BB styling cream after I wash my hair is apply my hair. And she says it's going to work great because I don't wash my hair every day. I wash my hair probably every 2 to 3 days. If I can get away with 4 days, believe me, I do the 4 days. She said to do this the first day. It has to be on clean, wet hair, and go ahead and do it from roots to tip style. And she says it really does help without making your hair feel dry with curling hair. So I'm really excited about this. I'm definitely going to try it, and I'll share that experience with you. One of my favorites is the Surf spray. This is actually one of my favorites. Like I said, after my hair was damaged, after I had it cut really short, my hair did not curl it would not get as curly as it naturally used to get. So this actually did provide me with my natural curls, and I freaking love it. And a lot of people were saying like it felt like it dried their hair out and wasn't giving the look you want. So if you do spray too much, it is going to stiffen it up, and it's going to give you a stiff look, and you're going to feel like you have salt in your hair. The way I got around that was applying wasn't the argan oil, it was the Moroccan oil curl cream. And so I'd put this in and give me my curls. I'd let it dry, and then right before I would leave, I put a little dime size in my hand, and then just smooth it through my hair. My curls would be soft, but they were still freaking naturally curly. Love this stuff. The only downside is I do go through the bottle really quick when I curl my hair every day, which is more of a summer thing I do because I don't feel like sitting under a hot blow dryer. So during summer I went through this a lot. I'll see how long it lasts me now, but I freaking did love it. I did not buy it again because I wanted to try the Lush one, but this is a favorite of mine, and I also love the scent. The next item she used on my hair today, I recommended, was the Thickening Dry Spun Finish. And this, it just adds more texture, gives you body, and it holds your curls without them being really stiff. And she said you can even separate them and not worry about them falling or, having that crunchy effect. So I believe this is $26. I kind of thought, why not? All of these, yeah, these two were $25 each, and this one was, I want to say it was $26. I thought, why not? If something's gonna give you the results you want, you're gonna fork over the money for it. And given that they had this bag with all these goodies in it, and I had my $10 off, why not? Which is actually one of my favorite things. I'm always like, why not? Just do it. Just buy it. It's kind of not really great for my bank account, but why not? We can say I'm helping the economy by my crazy purchasing. Probably not helping myself, but I'm helping the economy. So, now, for my goodie bag, not only do you get this adorable bag, which I use these bags for everything. I have so many canvas bags. I use them whenever I take Missy to work with me, which is my puppy. She's not a puppy, but she's my baby. She's going to be 4 in February. She's a dog. So I'll throw her treats in it, everything she's going to need for the day. I also use one occasionally when I take them for long walks. I put water in there for them, treats, and anything they might need during our walk in their little poopy bags. So I really get my use out of these. Also, whenever I'm taking stuff I don't have time to, when I used to not wake up early enough to do my makeup at home, we'd get to work probably about 20 minutes early and I'd be able to do my makeup there. Now I just do everything at home and then I go. But I would throw everything in there and take it with me. Or sometimes if I want to take my laptop and not take the bulky bag for it, I'll throw it in one of the canvas bags and take it with me. Also my lunch. So I get a lot of great use out of these bags. So that was exciting. So let me show you all the goodies that came in that bag. So the first goodie was the Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. I've always been curious about this. The girl used it in my hair today, and I'm just amazed that she used oil in my hair because my hair gets naturally oil. But she used oil in my hair, and my hair did not feel like that. Even right after she put it in, before she did the hairspray, anything like that, I touched it, and you could not feel the oil. And the thing is, it absorbs right into your hair, and she says you can apply this multiple times throughout the day, depending how parched your hair may be. So I'm really excited. This will probably last me, I don't know. I haven't used it, so I can only say how long it will last me. But definitely, if I like it, we'll be purchasing this at the VIB, and I'm sure they will not disappoint with this. Another thing I like about it is it's a UV protector as well as a heat protector. Because I blow dry my hair so much and occasionally curl it and flat iron, and I always use a heat protector. Now, a few years back, I didn't until I went to the shop and had them cut everything, cut it short. I wasn't using a heat protector. Having a heat protector, seriously guys, a lot of people are like, no, it's just extra money. It's really beneficial for your hair. My hair used to be damaged and have split ends galore. I have not had my hair cut for over a year now, and I have a few split ends in there, but nowhere near the amount of split ends I used to have. And actually, the other day, all this hair right now I'm looking at, there's no split ends in there, which is crazy because I used to cut my hair frequently in high school and I always had split ends, but I wasn't using the heat protector, so that explains it. So I definitely always recommend using a heat protector. Even one of my friends, Netta, she didn't used to use one, and I recommended the one from Aveda, and she fell in love with it, and she uses it. She's like, oh, it does work. It does. Seriously, heat protectors make a big difference. Shout out to Netta. Love you, girl. She's my East Coast sister. So they do pay off. I always say invest in a good heat protector. if you're styling your hair with any hot products, hot tools. So hopefully this works. I'm really excited because I always like to try different heat protectors and stuff like that. I'll get more into that in another video, and hopefully that will turn into a favorites video item. The next thing is I'll show that one last. So they give you a shampoo and a conditioner, and I believe these are like worth $10 each, so it's already a big payoff right there. Shampoo and conditioner. Your girl can never have too many conditioners to try out. And I don't think they're open. Oh, they do. It smells like coconut. So, which the name would tell you it's creme de coco. So that would kind of tell you it's going to have a coconut smell. So I'll let you know how these work out. I always try so many shampoos. I probably should do... Oh, you know what? After I try those out, I have so many shampoos because I'm always like, let me pick it up and try. So I will do a shampoo review on all my shampoos and give you the whole download about that. The next item they give you is the BB Deep. And this is for seriously parched, color junkies, styling abusers, or sun worshippers. So it's a protein mask for your hair. And they say to use after washing with a gentle shampoo. Work a dab into hair and comb through and leave in for 20 minutes and rinse thoroughly. So I will let you guys know how this works. I'm really excited about that. I opened it, and then when I closed it today, a little spot came out, and I do like the way this smells. So I'm intrigued. And then this has to be worth. See, all their little sample, their little purchase made it all work. But a lot of brands, some brands were giving we're giving sample packets away, and some brands were giving like legit deluxe, almost full size samples. It was awesome. So I think, and one last thing they give you is the card for the freestyle. So you just call a salon that's in the BB network and mention the freestyling card that they give you, and you get a freestyle, any freestyle that's under 30 minutes. So maybe go and get a blow dry or something. And they also give you a sample, and this is the grooming cream. So I'll read more on that, and I'll let you guys know. And I definitely will review everything from the samples, from little samples to my deluxe size samples to my actual products that I purchased. And we'll just call it a Bumble and Bumble video. So that was it. It was so much fun. My sister purchased some products. She purchased some Bumble and Bumble products, Soap and Glory. So I personally have not used Soap and Glory. I've used their hand cream, but that's about it. I bought it, in the line they have their little last minute purchases for their deluxe travel size product. But I definitely want to pick up Soap and Glory now because my sister was like raving. I love anything that like soothes the skin and everything. And so my sister was raving about them because the girl did a demo, and so now I'm going to have to try them. Every year though, for the last 3 years, my goddaughter, she is going to be in high school, or she is in high school. I'm really bad with ages. But every year for the last 3 years, I would buy her a Soap and Glory set because she's in baseball, so they have sleepovers and stuff. And she gets really excited, and I asked her the first couple times, like, oh, what did you think of it? She's like, no, I really like this product. I really like. So it works really well. I'm definitely going to pick one of those, one of their bags up this year. I know last year I feel like it was a tote-like thing, or maybe it was like a hat box that zipped up, something similar to that. And this year I saw that they already have their new one, so I definitely will be trying out Soap and Glory this year for myself for the first time for like body scrub and the body butter. I want to try that because right now for lotion I use coconut oil, but I'm always willing to try something new. So that was it for today. So if you guys see Sephora is going to do one of their VIB events again, and you guys are part of the tier VIB, and it applies to pick up your phone and RSVP. It was so worth it. I'm so happy I went. Sundays are my sleep-in days because I work 6 days a week, but freaking worth it. Me and my sister had an awesome time. She got a $10 gift certificate too. Girl had a facial, a makeover, her hair done, and samples galore. I mean, in there she was like Speedy Gonzalez. She was like all over the place. Had so much fun. Thank you, Miss Christine, for joining me on my Sephora adventure today. Love you, and thank you, Sephora. I had an awesome time, and once again, you never disappoint. Have a great day, everybody. Until next time, take care and spread the love.